Hey, okay, belligerent. It's acceptable. It's an acceptable rare. Not amazing, but that pack wasn't amazing either. Heretic, maybe they thought I had 4x Dreadmaw's Ire or whatever for the +2/+2 with all the mountains, or like Ancestor's Aid. I think they were thinking I might have had the Ancestor's Aid. But like, the way that I blocked, that was a desperation block, right? Hey, what's up, Almec? Yeah, I need to tell I need to pay out the non-believers. Let me do that real quick. All right, yeah. So I think okay. So a braid, Scytheclaw Raptor. Got options. Could take the Jade Seed Stones to really throw like people off. I actually think the Jade Seed Stones might be better than the Abrade. Because you guys know how much I love Abrade. Okay, Restless Ridgeline. I'm fine with picking that up. So nobody wants to play the green red, huh? See a braid, take a braid. Yeah, that's definitely how. It's yeah. All right, well, we've got the Bitter Triumph here too, and Tithing Blade, which is good black. But we're rare drafting, baby. Free gems. Interesting. We've got Tote. I think I'm gonna see if we can. I'd rather be. I think I'd rather go for green red over the belligerent. I think. Like the Ridgeline and like Scytheclaw Raptor's okay. I could take the Totes and stay way. I could also take the Wanderglyph. The Wanderglyph site. All right, let's take some dinos. Let's see if we can get up in green red dinos. It's a staggering size. Oof, not a good pack. Could this be a black red moment? Should we try like the Skullcap Snail? I guess the Burning Sun's Cavalry are okay if we end up in that space. Ooh man, I don't know which way to go here. There's also Chart a Course. Yeah, the staggering can wheel though. I'm just a lot of black in the early packs. We'll see if it wheels. Like staggering is the better card there, right? But we can kind of take advantage of it wheeling. And then, like we got Tomato here. Yeah, it depends on if I'm forcing. Like we might not even end up in red green, right? We might end up pivoting into red blue. I don't know. We're not gonna run the Sun Cavalry if we don't end up in red green. But favor here seems okay. How's your day going, Mark? I'm gonna take the Atali's favor over the Dino. Tomato could, I mean, Tomato's tempting too. But I've liked Atali's favor in Gruul. Giving a big green creature trample works out okay. And then like, yeah, this is rough. You prefer the Lost Caverns over KTK? Yeah, I have not been enjoying KTK all that much. We're definitely picking up some red filler. We have cut red hard. Now what? I think we might wheel some black. This is good if we were like only in Golgari. This has been a tough one, but I think I might be going towards the forbidden black red. I don't know. We'll think about it. Some of that black wheels, we might end up in a black red space. Both are okay with a panicked Altasaur. Seed Stones on the wheel. All right. Seed Stones is okay with me. I think I'd rather force red-green than try to do something in black. The black space is just so... like, especially, like, the worst performing thing on 17 lands, I believe, is Rakdos. And, like, you can get it to work, but you need a gratuitous amount of snails. If it's a complete massacre, I guess... I mean, we could try it. We could try going to black-red. It hasn't felt like green is open, but we did get the Seed Stones on the wheel. I don't really like the walk anyway, so I think I'm going to speculate on maybe being black. Oh, 2 Seed Stones. We got 2 Seed Stones in a dream! Thank you, Skelly. Not a big fan of the veteran. Vault Progress, sure. Not gonna play the whip. Alright, this has been a rougher... it's been a rougher one. Oh, what are we doing? We get a Zoetic Glyph. We could do blue-red again. Play the Belligerent. Zoetic Glyph's the best card. And still no dinos, right? No good green dinos. We didn't wheel any of the snails or anything, so somebody's definitely in black. So that dream's dead. I think it's either we're red-green or we're blue-green. And our deck looks much better as green-red. So I'm going to take the dino and pass the Zoetic Glyph. I don't think blue was open enough to try to go for blue, but we could have been Glyph into Waterwind Scout. Shoot. Vault Progress. Or gems, I should say. Frog! Glorious frog! Alright, there is hope. Alright, I'm going for the blue-red, the red-green. I do think we could have taken the Zoetic Glyph and pivoted into blue, though. And another water. We could have been Glyph, Waterwind Scout, Waterwind Scout. F. Tali's favor try to wheel the Cavern Stomper. Nah, Stomper, I like taking Stomper on the wheel. If it doesn't wheel, then I definitely should have been blue-red. God, and Staunch Crewmate? The answer was definitely we should have been blue. Yeah, like, how did I miss the blue signal and not pick up any blue cards in pack 1? Zoetic Glyph, Waterwind Scout, Staunch Crewmate. Played the Belligerent. I think that would have been the better space, but we can just go Operation Burning Sun Cavalry. It'd be fine. Yeah, we got some really bad filler here. I think the Cave is better than the Sunfire Torch, but oh man. Someone must have pivoted in pack 2. Well, hopefully they like go back, because that was a ton of really good blue I passed. Yeesh. Okay. Send help. Maybe we'll open up Polani's Hatcher in pack 3. Hey, what's up, Dirty Nicks? Representing from New Zealand. Hey, and Flu Bob, how you doing? I'm looking for 2 more players in my ACDC. We're going to be playing cons on Tuesday. This is going to be a very mediocre red-green deck.
Time to get serious.
It's time to get serious. Okay, so the Cavern Stomper didn't wheel. Somebody's in green. Should I have pivoted? I should have pivoted to blue even after I made those. Like, I mean, whew. Ooh-wee. Yeah, maybe now green. Maybe somebody pivots out of green and goes for all of the blue that's been open. Please, pretty please. You like Stomper over Colossal? I don't know. Usually you can wheel Stompers, because even the person who's in green isn't gonna run like 5 Stompers, right? So like usually you can pick them up kind of later. I think I like the Kin Collar here more than I like the Stomper or the Bristleback. Hey, there we go. We've seen a lot of Stompers. We just have to wheel one of them. So take the Colossal Dactyl here, wheel the Cavern Stomper. Yeah, I like the Colossal Dactyl too. I think I mean, especially with the reach, right? It's like Spider. Like it's really nice if you end up against the blue-red or blue-white flyers. Exactly, and yeah, turn 1 Poison Dart Frog, turn 2 Colossal Dactyl. The one that we're really like a really good signal here that green is definitely being fought over is that we haven't seen any of the Searchlight dudes, whatever they're called, the 4/3s that explore for 4 at common. So we're definitely fighting. That's what the seed stones are for. The seed stones are to make the colossal dactyls into 7/8 tramples. Are we even gonna have enough playables? We're gonna have to play like Torch. Okay, well I'll play 3 copies of Atali's Favor. What could possibly go wrong? Yeah, we better wheel some Cavern Stompers. No. All right, first Cavern Stomper not here. I don't think there was one in this pack. Can't remember though. Maybe I play an idol, God forbid. Okay, there was one in this one. There's another Cavern Stomper gone. Everybody's just in green-red dinos right now, huh? I mean, Sam Black did just do their podcast on Gruul dinos, so... Maybe I'll play the blowgun over the torch. Not great. I guess Vault Progress. I'm not gonna play Slumber. Holy cow! Okay, all of the Cavern Stompers didn't wheel. Oh no! Get wrecked. Play the rare. Yeah, this was a massacre. We'll call this one Red Green Massacre. It has a name. Okay. I don't think there was anything in here that I like. We're barely scraping by for playables. Like Splash the Belligerent. That feels bad. Can name it 2/3 like Wizard does. Yeah. That's about right. So this is a good time. Start prediction. Will we get to 5 wins? I know where I would put my money. Now I think I want to do the Tendril. I guess I'm not stuck on land. What do I want to have Atali's Favor on? If we hit a dino, this gets +1/+1 and becomes a 4/4. That's kind of interesting. And Tendril we can kind of save for later. You hosted your family Christmas dinner on Saturday. I've eaten so much chocolate that I'm breaking out like a teenager. Oh good, we're getting Simic Explored on. Okay, we're just gonna lose. This is gonna be ugly, guys. It's gonna be ugly, but it's gonna be fast. Twists and turns. They explore on the Cenote Scout. It triggers the current conductor. What could possibly go wrong? Oh, that's actually really good for us. Nothing got +1/+1. Oh my god, they just have all of the Explore cards? Wailing Pirate triggers on artifacts, not enchantments, right? That's good. Hey, no pog work. I'll take it. Do I go for them having no interaction? Go Seed Stones on the Cavalry and make it into a 6/6? Seven or more lands? Okay, it hasn't transformed yet. It's kind of tempting to do the Seed Stones and chill. Because they have 10 damage here. Obviously, if they have like a bounce, a brackish blunder, an unlucky drop, then I'm just dead. That, oh, not derp. Nautilus is an artifact. Oh, God, I'm so good at this game. Look at that. Drew 7 lands, too. Whew. So they just attack all and we're dead? No, we go to 1. Oh, no, we're dead. Hey, Thazo, the Oza 16. The Oza? Wait, they didn't... Oh, no, I'm dead either way. Okay. I was like, they didn't pump the Nautilus? Okay, that was a massacre. All right, this looks better. We're on the play. Get to attack in with a 3/3. That gets over their Market Gnome. Oh no. The Iron okay, they didn't pump the Market Gnome. It was actually okay. What does this do again? When it enters the battlefield, discard any number of cards, then draw that many cards +1. At the beginning of your end step, if you descended this turn, put a boar counter on it. Then if there are 3 or more boar counters, remove it. And we get a... Whenever you cast a permanent spell using mana produced by this, it discovers X, where X is the spell's mana value. Okay, so this can be a win condition. I'm going this way, though. Attacking with the 3/3. And then we can play this out later. When we're gonna descend. Oh, Glorifier. Alright. Neat. Very neat. Oh, haha. Okay, I don't think I'm gonna tunnel grind yet. Let's see. So they trade the Scytheclaw Raptor with the 4/3, and then they block the Burning Sun Cavalry with the Iron Paw Aspirant. And then I'm left with 2 2/2s. That feels really bad.
There he is. Where? There.
I think I'm going to attack with the Raptor.
Is that it?
Oh, they get... Okay, multiple block. So if I gave it first strike, it would still die, right? Yeah. I guess I'll just get rid of the Aspirant. Shoot. I didn't... I don't know why I didn't think of the double block. Not ideal. Maybe I should have done this so that I could get this flipped. Instead of attacking, I could have just passed there. Because trading Aspirant for my Scytheclaw Raptor feels pretty bad. Okay, so... Oh, I have an equal split of red and green. Enters the battlefield, discard any number of cards and draw that many cards +1. Discard both lands or just one? Let's see here. If I draw 3 and I don't hit a land, I'm going to be kind of sad, but I'll roll them bones. Whew. Okay. That was close. I think I'm okay with just going Scallywag, get the treasure, right? Lets me play the Seismic Monster Sword next turn. Oh, this could be I've never played the Tunnel Grinder. We'll see. We have to get this for 3? 3 or more, okay. Aha, I love it when they explore and find that land. Okay, so we can go Ancestor's Aid and then sack both treasure to get the Monster Soar. And then what's nice about the Monster Soar is we can use it to trigger Descend. Or they could just not block. Oh, you're right, Alamek. I should have played that pre-combat. This is fine with me, though. Triggers are descended. Alright. Should have played out that first. We just need to descend one more time. And then we have the Tunnel Grinder, which hits with any permanent we draw. We get to get additional discovers. Ancestor's Aid is better on Seismic Monster Sword anyway. Alright, this is actually looking okay. This becomes a 3/3. It's 3+3+3. Okay, yeah, everything's fine here. We're looking at 10 damage on Crackback, which I'm not scared of. Have at you. Wow. That's a blowout. I deal 8. I mean, okay, let's kill you first. You second. Keep the Glorifier. Get wrecked. Oh, and then we can trigger the Descended. Alright, yeah. Oh, look at this. We can ramp. We can go frog, turn 3 Jade Seed Stones on the frog. Whew. OP strats right here. All right, they're ramping better than we are. We're doing it. Not just passing turn 3. Now I've got a 4/4. Watch out. Now they play a 5-drop. Healy's, or really? Splashing the Healy, are we? Dude, this frog is buff, okay? It's the buffest frog around. Look at this, we're gonna make it even bigger. Gains, bro. Ah, there's a lot of land. Okay. Next turn we can play the Seismic Monstrosaur. I mean, making token copies of Kincaller ain't bad. Can they copy my own? No, it's artifact you control. They can't touch my seed stones. This is what I'm doing on turn 7. This is probably dead. Copying stuff they can craft. Interesting. Yeah, so now they just kill my Monstrosaur and swing in. That's what I would do. And then I'm going to gain 6 HP and have a 7/7. And then we're going to win through Restless Ridgeline, making that 7/7 have pseudo vigilance. Maybe. Yeah, that's not a dino, right? Whew. I think they thought they could use Strider. Oh, do they have a staggering size? It's something keeping up priority there. Oh, Frog is holding priority. Yeah, you're right. Bad Larry. And Saheeli. This is instant speed. Oh god, and Promising Vein. I missed a couple of things I could be giving them priority. And, you know, the board. It's cool. Ooh, Tendril the Micro Tyrant. Like, we could go big. Things are looking okay. The problem is they can make Itzquinth, which means that if I play Tendril, they can make Itzquinth to kill my Tendril of the Micro Tyrant, right? So, like, oh gosh. Dude, they could have done the Poison Dart Frog, Death Touch, killed the 7/7. This is fine though too, because they can copy, make dinosaur copies, right? All right. Tully's favor seems decent here. Frog is better than the big dumb 7/7. We know that. Do they know that? All right, so yeah, I gave my big stupid thing trample. Sure. Oh yeah, no, I'm definitely swinging. 100%. So they copy Itzquinth. They kill the armored Kincaller. 6, 8, 9, 10. Hit me for 10, I go to 15. If I draw a land off the top, if I have Tendril in play, I can attack with the 7/7. Also kind of encourages them to kill it instead. It's going to be a long time before they put Saheeli or anything in the way, right? I think I'm just going to play it out. You're always playing the 2-drop? Yeah, okay. I came to the conclusion, it just took me a little while. My opponent is new to the set? They needed one more mana for that play. They should have done the Kincaller and gained 3 life. They had 2 mana? No, they used the frog to create the token because they need the blue. I think they only had 1 mana untapped. They had Lore Keeper. Oh my god, you're right. They could have done the Lore Keeper to fight my Tendril. Oh, it's okay. It's a... They kept the token over the Gyno. Okay. Some choices were made. What is my opponent doing? Yeah, they're a little bit on this. They're struggling a little bit because they chose the wrong one to keep. They killed their own Itzquinth. I could have blocked, but I didn't want to risk it. I would rather be attacking with the Kincaller here. Wait, so I have 5. Yeah, okay. Yeah, I'm sending the team for sure. For sure. And then another target attacking creature gets +2/+0 until end of turn. Untap that creature. I think I just untap here. Yeah, untapping the biggest boy, I agree. And it's got trample, which it's Holly's favor, you know, chef's kiss. Do they have this? Nope, they don't have the staggering size. Okay. They now have a frog and Saheeli. Into Dream. Alright, yeah, Fino made some mistakes that game for sure. I don't always kill my own Itzquinth. Or not gain the 3 HP, or not fight to kill the type. I mean, there's a lot of mistakes there. But we're not here to judge. We're here to have fun. As long as there is marriage, there will be judgment. Yeah, alright, that's fair. Mono red hand. Kind of tempting to ditch the Colossal Dactyl because we need 2 green. What do you guys think? Do you ditch the Colossal Dactyl here because the gods are not giving us green? Because, like, then it at least gives me something to do on turn 4. I think I'm going to. Definitely could be wrong. Oh, you would discard the mountain? Oh man, I have a hard time discarding land 4. Because, like, I don't like getting stuck, right? Alright, your line would not have been punished. Bedrock Tortoise! No! Alright, so... Are we still attacking here? I lose the Scytheclaw Raptor, but maybe. Yeah, like we lose the Scytheclaw Raptor and then they go chump chump, or they don't, and then we can just finish off the game with the Panicked Altosaurs. Yeah, if they double chump is where I get kind of screwed, right? Let's roll them bones. Okay. I see you, opponent. Playing it kind of squirrely, going with the Burning Sun Cavalry block instead, huh? Hey, what's up, Bieber? Welcome. Welcome to my community. And let's see, now we're not attacking. Now we're just going to try to win through Panicked Altosaur. They just don't have removal for Panicked Altosaur, okay? Yeah, I think I'm just sitting back and pinging until I win, exactly. That is a lot of caves. No Calamitous Cave-in yet. We got a white cave too. We're just caving. Ooh, it's Holly's favor. 2, 3. Kind of tempted to put it on the Panicked Altasaur, because then it gets out of the range of Join the Dead. Yeah, exactly. Bigger butt. Butt is good. Give me bigger butts. Because they, what, for Join the Dead, do you need to send 4? They're very close to having it anyway. That gains them 5 HP. Oof. Ooh. Ooh, is that lethal? If I'd pumped the Scallywag, I think that's lethal. Oh, they can block with the leech, right. I needed removal for the leech there. Watley's Final Strike would have been pretty choice. Yeah, I agree. Alright, well. Maybe they forget about Scytheclaw Raptor, maybe they don't attack, and then they kill themselves with the Scytheclaw Raptor. Yeah, I'm definitely not blocking the Panicked Altasaur. Blocking with the Panicked Altasaur, as that is the win condition. I'm probably going to block with the Plundering Pirate and the Dino? The Tomato? Might be right to block with the Scytheclaw Raptor. They go to 10. The Menace might be relevant, is the only thought, is that if we draw removal, being able to pop something off the board, probably more relevant than the Scytheclaw Raptor pinging them for playing something during my turn. Yeah, so I think I'm going to go Raptor and Pirate. Oh, or just get rid of the Cavalry. That's not a bad idea. Could just do that. I mean, this is a 3/3 as long as we have a Dino, though. You'd use the Menace one? Okay, I hear you, but I'm going to go with this one. Just because I think the Menace is better if we draw removal. We're just going to draw land, though, you know, that's cool. No, I mean, eventually, for lethal. For lethal. Dino requires 2 blockers, allows me to get in for more damage. I don't know, I just think that the Scytheclaw Raptor is unlikely to actually trigger. If it does come to that, it's gonna suck, right? Oh, good, they get to just play the leech again. That's neat. Unlikely to win by attacking. If I had drawn removal last turn instead of a land, We'd be close. We'd be close to lethal. See if they start attacking or not. Yeah, the fact that they can play the leech again is not good. At least they don't have one black source, right? They're tapped out. This is suicide. Oh wait, no, but they could be planning to land drop and then do something. They have to be doing that because, like, okay, I'm just gonna take the damage, right? Because there's no way that I guess I could block it with Dino. Okay, I'm gonna just let that go through. Was it just 100% a bluff? Okay, so now we're really close to lethal, right? With the panicked Altasaur trample? Is it lethal? See, 8 trample damage plus the menace. I could pump the Dino Tomaton up so that it has to be multiple blocked. I think I have lethal here. Timeout. Okay, so if I pump up the Dino to 6 power, it has to be multiple blocked. Right? I mean, that was not how they should have blocked, right? But, like, let's think that one through. So in this situation, they have to double block this. So they put, like, let's say they put the Gnar on this. They block the 6/7 with their 0/6. So that or they just take the 5. They just take the 5 there. That's what they should have done, right? Oh no, because it was at 6, right? This was a lethal threat. Yeah, this was a 6/7. So there's 2 lethal threats. So they have to chump block the Panicked with the skull cap snail, and then multiple block the Dino, take 2, and then they lose their tortoise. And then if they did block, if they chump block this, it had trample. So if they chump block here, then they take enough damage that next turn when they play the life linker, I can just ping them for 2, right? Yeah, I think either way they were kind of in a pickle there. Yeah, no, that is true. They did give me that by suiciding their Mineshaft Spider. They didn't even play anything afterwards. I guess this is a better card, play the worst card first. They have something for the Scallywag. I'd rather them use it on that instead of the Tendril, which can be a win con. Like if they go really aggressive and they petrify here turn 2 or something. You're gonna think of me every time that they print Ixalan dinos? Good. This is what I want to hear. Oh good, Oaken Siren and Waterwind Scout. I remember this. I'm getting flashbacks, guys. It is slightly a bold move. Yeah, it could get completely punished for sure. My thought was I was gonna do the final strike on whatever they play, and that way I can hold up Tendril and just stay mana efficient. Okay, so they're gonna sacrifice the map token. Oaken Siren or Waterwind Scout. It's always such a tough choice. 2/3 Vigilance versus a 3/3 flyer. It might be right to actually kill the Oaken Siren. Yeah, I you know, especially because it's like a mana source. Yeah, that was my thought exactly. My thought exactly was that maybe they'll block, right? I don't really want to trade the Tendril. Maybe attacking there was wrong. Kind of hoping that they would block, but I guess I'll just take the 6 here if they do attack all. Because we're oh so close to the Poison Dart Frog thing, right? I mean, I need to get to 8 mana, including Frog. Is that how that works? Oh, God. Well, GG. The set's cool. I'm giving up on the Tendril Dream right now. It's like we're gonna block with Poison Dart Frog and give it Death Touch, I guess. I wish there was a way to deal with Zoetic Glyph where you didn't give them value. Like somehow. Hey, we can give it Death Touch and First Strike? We don't even have to lose the frog. Neat. God, and then they get to craft a 6/6 Petrify. Well, there goes my dreams, my hopes. All you need is Oaken Siren and Zoetic Glyph, right? That's all you need. I thought that Glorifier was going to be better. I'm still not 100% sure why this card is not that great. I guess it's the stat block. They get a 3/2 afterwards. Come on, block me. All right, Oaken Siren, Zoetic Siren is just as powerful as it was week 1. I'm fine losing to the Zoetic Siren. That's not a big deal. Okay, so what am I doing here? Yeah. Ooh, Deep Cavern Bat on turn 2. Nice. If you're gonna play Rakdos, this is the way to do it. And then next turn, follow it up with a snail. What did they get rid of? My Enterprising Scallywag. That's what scared you in my hand? Is it, so do we Poison Dart Frog here to prevent the Deep Cavern Bat from attacking? I think so. We draw a 2-drop, it lets me double spell. Not 100% sure about the frog there. Yeah, okay, whatever we played was dead. This sets up turn 5. Or next turn having a double spell. But the Raptor is just a better blocker against the 2/2. Yeah. Huh. I guess next turn I can double spell with this regardless, so I should just do this. I don't need to make the treasure now. I could play it next turn. And if we want to, I can do it. Deep Cavern Bat's a problem. Zoyowa Lava Tongue is a problem. What? They're splashing blue? The heat is on. They got 1 card left. Well, I think last game was the perfect example, right? Like you sacrifice a map token to give 2 of your flyers +1/+1 in blue-white. I think that's the best time. But even then, it runs into the risk of, like, you didn't hit your Waterwind Scout before you draw your Glorifier of Suffering, right? Yeah. Petrified Target is a great one to sacrifice. That is true. Oh, haha, they're not attacking. They do have a spell. I think Scytheclaw Raptor is already dead. I think I'm going to put it on the Plundering Pirate so that everything has at least 3 toughness. And then if they kill the Plundering Pirate, I'm still swinging all. They also take damage from the Scytheclaw Raptor. I'm Braid seems decent. Could get rid of the Deep Cavern Bat, get back my Scallywag, but I don't really care about that. I think I'd rather just get +1/+1 trample and play removal. And they're very close to turning on lifelink. Oh, that's a good one. This is great. Thank you. I don't think there's any reason for me to keep up first strike. I'll just play this. What are they gonna wrath me? Oh, they might terror tide me. A malicious eclipse. Interesting. Still looking okay. I mean, I doubt that they have 2 Wraths. Maybe they do. They don't even gain the life here. Hey, this deck did just as well as the busted blue-red deck. Go figure. This we've got a 2-drop. We don't. Oh, we're gonna have to Brass Tunnel, discard a card. Okay, it's possible. We got this. Yeah, for sure. Come on, 3-drop Dino into a land. All right, 3-drop Dino feels less important now. What do we discard here? Probably Seed Stones. I think I'm okay discarding the Seed Stones. We could discard nothing, but then I don't get the Descend. And the additional draw. Seed Stones is pretty nice, though. Sorry, Seed Stones. I agree with Blue Bob. But you know what's working out right now is that our opponent is playing black-red. Yeah, the archetype is definitely weakest on its 2-drop slot. But like the Burning Sun Cavalries work okay as a backup if you don't find the uncommon 2-drops. Starving Revenant, okay. Great. Oh, whoa, they took 6 damage for it. Wow. Alright, hear me out. We offered the trade with Colossal Dactyl. Because it triggers Descend on our Tunnel Grinder. I'm doing it. Be aggressive, especially because they took the 6 damage. I wanted them to block, though. I wanted to trigger the Tunnel Grinder. It might be wrong. Right? We might actually get this flipped and then have no permanents to play. Trading cards against black-red's probably wrong, too. Because, like, usually they want it to be a small game. Yeah, don't tithing blade me, and everything will be fine. And then I play the enterprising scallywag, and okay, well that sucks. We could just attack with the land. Ah. Ooh, a braid. I could kill their Echo of Dusk. I could also kill... killing the Echo of Dusk seems fine to me. Yeah, I think killing the dude sounds best. Always remove the rectangles, right? And then if they kill the Scallywag, the problem is that the Descend needs to be on my turn. Oh man, at this point, a braid is becoming a meme. It's a fine card. Okay. Get a 3/3. Ooh, I get a Colossal Dactyl. Kinda tempting to just do this, though. Because if they do block it, then the Tunnel Grinder comes online. What do you guys think? Do we activate the land here and attack with a 5/3 Trampler and a 3/4? Or do we develop the board? Could also just could actually just Atali's favor. Yeah, and then if they block, I get the Tunnel Grinder. For next turn, triggers the Discover. I think I'm going for it. And this is decent enough, too. Although I guess it does leave the board empty. Ooh, baby! Going to 3. Well, it's possible that we don't ever get the Tunnel Grinder. Ah, braid, okay. And then the flip tithing? Oh no. Oh no, they take over the board. Play 2 things in response? Yeah, checks out. Put it in the hand. Now we got first strike trample coming at you next turn. Just don't have more removal, okay? And Rakdos does, right? Might have been greedy to go for the land play there. Okay, so I can make it into 9? Yeah. Get out of here. They didn't want to see what they discovered into? Alright. Yeah, the signaling around the lands is so important, exactly. Like, that's, I would be like, is Khans gonna be... What would Khans be like? Will they bolt the bird? The answer is no, they will not bolt the bird. The answer is we rejoice. Now they can bolt the bird. Okay, against red-green, where they have, like, fight spells and stuff, I'm kind of tempted to just Seed Stones the Colossal Dactyl. Oh, yeah, and then next turn we do the Seismic? Yeah, let's do it. What could possibly go wrong? They crack back for a similar amount of damage. That's the one downside. I guess I could put one on the frog over here, and then the frog would trade. I'm not going to trade the frog, though, so... Operation All In is a go. Yeah, we want to keep the Poison Dart Frog alive alive for as long as possible, because if they have an answer for Seismic Monstersaur, then that's 6 life and a 7/7 on Seed Stones. Race me. Uh-oh. Well, I asked for it. Goodbye, Poison Dart Frog. You were beautiful. They can't multiple block the Colossal Dactyl anyway. Excellent. Oh, I could attack with the Ridgeline. Let's see. So they're hitting for 9 back. I'd be attacking for 12. But it would trade with the River Herald Guide. Ew. Yeah, I think it's just Menace for mana reasons, I agree. They do have something. Like, they multiple block and then, like, Ancestor's Aid or something? Not dead yet. They come up with 5 damage? Yeah, Seed Stones on Colossal Dactyl can just win games. It's just like, and we're off. Do I die here too? I don't think anything. There's no Anthem Pump, right? 5 mana? There's got to be something for 5 mana that kills me. Double Staggering Size. Yeah, I'm gonna go with no block here and just attack. And now doubling Staggering Size would not do it. Yeah, and I think we're just attacking next turn, swinging all. Yeah, if they had swung out, I probably would have to block, because it would be representing a double Staggering Size, right? And then we have the lethal crackback. All right, here we go. What do you have? Yeah, da-da-da-da-da-da-da. Is it right to make the Menace thing into a lethal threat over the Colossal Dactyl? They would go to 1? No, then they're dead? I think it is right to pump the Menace. Oh, because they can kill the Dino with a Braid. Alright. How do we lose here? Let's find out. They have something. Yeah, correct. And this way they have to put at least 3 tough or more than 3 toughness on the Scallywag. So they have to multiple block the Colossal Dactyl, and then that means the Menace is getting through, and they're at least going to 2. Not great. All right, here we go. Here we go. We got panicked, so we can go turn 3. We can do Ancestor's Aid to give us 4 lands. And panicked on 4. We can always cycle the Monster Sword too if we need to. Aw, shucks, Flubab. Alright, blue-red, got Sunshot Militia. Oh, dude. Okay. That was an okay draw. And we reveal this, I think. Oh wait, did I even need to... Yeah, no, I needed to reveal that. Okay. I have been playing a lot of blue. I was stuck on blue-red and blue-white for a long time. I was like, it was amazing. I was getting all these trophies. I was like, oh my god, it's fantastic. And then I was like, oh crap. All right. Maybe they block. Already played a land. I could cycle the Seismic Monster Sword to guarantee that I hit Panicked Altasaur. Flubab's always on black. That's a tough choice. Yeah, Alamek, I can't. The blue lane was it wasn't open in pack 1 though, right? The blue lane in pack 2 was like I wish I had seen that. I don't think I missed any obvious signals. Okay. I do think I'm going to land cycle here because I think I've got some good stuff coming down the line. And I'd rather make sure I hit the Panicked Altasaur next turn. Post-combat. You literally haven't drafted black once in this set? The answer is snails, man. Another chance in snails. And tithing blades. And defossilize. Oh, smart. Because then well, but I can still play a 4-drop. Hey, we got rid of an imp call. Let's freaking go. And they're stuck on 3. So, we know all of this is land, or not land. They got a grip of spells we got to get through. 6 spells. Hey, Wailing Pirates, that's a spell. Now, here's a question for you. Do you accept trading the Kin Collar? Or do you go for the Seed Stones? I kind of like Seed Stones on Colossal Dactyl. But we could Seed Stones here on Kin Collar. Kind of tempted to just let it trade and then play the Panicked Altasaur, though. What do you think, Flubab? You attack and then play Altasaur? Okay, we're on the same page then. We could also activate the land. Better when we have a big Trampler, though. Yeah, but I mean, King Collar would have been developing the board in a way too, because they'd either have to take the 6 or chump. And then we would have a 6/6 right now. I don't know. I think that there's some options to be had. Oh, you're right. It would have been a trade. No, it wouldn't. It wouldn't have been. It would have been a chump. No, because the 3/3 would have been a 6/6. Hey, Snoop Luck, thank you for the follow. Now do we pump? Oh, there's so many options. Hey, Bieber. Be cool if I call you Bieber? Thank you for the follow. Okay, so we've got options here, man. We got so many options. If I pump the Colossal Dactyl, they just kind of have to take it. I think that's looking the most great to me. And then, like, Panicked Altasaur puts them to very low. It's a little bit more prone to bounce, but... Nice. All right. You gotta have an answer for the Panicked Altasaur. Also a 7/8 Trampler. Could be done. Yeah. Two things they must answer, exactly. Boom! Gruul Dino's trophy! Who needs Zoetic Glyph?